Hello guys, welcome to my channel Wrestling Brat. Here we are to play enjoy the game WWE 2K20. Okay, Hell in a Cell. Goldberg versus Jaxson Ryker. Live from San Antonio, Texas.
There's the bell, and Goldberg no doubt hopes this match mirrors so many of his past successes where he captured victory in just a few short minutes. Here we are in San Antonio, not close to my house, Byron. You've never been invited, but it was nice to get out of the Alamo today, Corey. Yeah, I still wish we could have locked Saxton up
And
in
it's the moment for the finishing move.
You're wrong, Corey. There is no basement in the Alamo. I actually asked, would you lose your bicycle? Wow, let's see that again.
Oh, no way.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Launched with a belly-to-belly. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Corey, with Goldberg, what makes his offense so unique? Goldberg's offense is best described in two words: hard and fast. One spear and a jackhammer might be all it takes for him to put away his opponent.
Come on.
And you really think he just needs
Oh my god, look at this.
Is how I know
No way, two times. Two times he broke.
Goldberg doing a great job turning that around. What a clothesline! Ouch! Now Goldberg is controlling the tempo of this match. I knew it. Yeah, we knew this wasn't over.
Brock Lesnar.
And it's Goldberg answering back. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Here is Goldberg.
Okay, I think this time everything will be done.
Goldberg setting him up here.
Come on, Goldberg.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see the jackhammer. This could be the chance he was looking
One,
for.
two, and three. Goldberg is the winner of this match. Okay, guys, subscribe for more video in my channel Wrestling Brat.